Hey there, welcome back to Canada's Collectibles. This is Trent. He owns MOB Games and he's like the expert on pinball machines. So we're gonna talk to you real quick about the Ghostbusters and about the update and how to put it in God mode. So take it away.
The topic of today is ghosts and ghost busting.
Gotta run! Got a date with a ghost!
It's like we're gonna be playing. So this is a Dwight Sullivan machine. It's made by Stern. When it originally came out, it was terrible. A lot of people didn't like it. It's considered kind of a wide body. The flippers are farther apart, which make it really difficult to play the game. Before there wasn't a ball save, so when you hit it and you're actually playing the game, it was very hard to complete the modes and actually play. It was designed to take your money, which is what they want in game stores, but at home, that's not something you really want to do. It has a lot of call-outs from the movie that a lot of people really enjoy. When you hit the side things, it says call-outs.
Opening a trap now. Don't look directly into the trap.
You know, a lot of great ones like that. A lot of people don't know Ghostbusters is written by Dan Aykroyd, and then they've just brought it to production. And Bill Murray's obviously the best. And then they just have call-outs throughout the whole thing to remind you of your childhood and the great things that you played. They call it, some things are considered gimmicks. One thing that's a gimmick is called multi-ball. Multi-ball for me is actually one of my favorite things in the game. It unlocks the ability to get higher scores, complete modes, and then also I like just during that time it's like the juggling techniques and stuff like that you get to do within the game. So the God mode for this game can be done. Puts it into a multi-ball permanently, and it's also Midnight Madness. One of the things with this machine is on the hour it'll make the sound like a cuckoo clock, and it'll actually ding within the hour.
God mode's a fun multiplayer version of the game, and it's essentially you can play some fun tournaments and everything else along those lines. And Trent, how do you do that?
To put it in God mode, what you do is you just open up the coin door box. On the coin door box, after you have it open, you're going to see the volume controls. They're marked green for credits, and then you have the red buttons are your volumes up and down. What you can do is you're going to hit your credit button, and that's going to bring you to your screen. And then you're going to hit the black button, and it's going to take you to the service. And then once you get there, you go to volume control up, and you hit that twice. It's bringing you to the adjust. Then you're going to go ahead and hit the black button, which is choosing the adjust. And then after you do that, you go to the Ghostbusters icon that you see here. And then using the volume control again, choose adjust, which is also the black button. And then it's going to enter modes. These are different things you can do within the game to change things. So you have slingshot powers, flippers, all the stuff you can see here. And what we're looking for is actually called the God mode. And that's going to allow us to put it in a multi-ball. And then it's towards the end. And then once you do that, so we're looking for, that's Midnight Madness. It's a midnight multi-ball. At midnight it comes up. It's really cool. It does kind of a thing like that throughout the game. So we're looking for that. It's towards the end here. So there's quite a few things. As you can see, there's tons of things you can do. We just passed it. But as you can see, there's tons of different things you can do to adjust the game. So this is normal mode. Right there it says game mode. So I'm going to choose by hitting the black button again to go to normal. And then now from normal, I hit the volume control one more time. I'm going to hit it up. Up, so it chooses God mode.
God mode.
I'm going to confirm that by hitting the black button. And then now it's installed. And when I hit the green button, it goes back in and we're ready to play. This is a Stern pinball machine. A lot of the shots on this are very difficult. And then when they first originally designed the game, it was a coin taker. So a lot of players didn't care for it because it basically took your money. One of the things that they did is the shots are much wider, making it harder to complete. And then the spots where it bounces are tighter so that they go out more often. And then there's a shot you can make up here, and when it shoots the ball, it actually shoots it out. Since then, they've installed an upgrade package, or they've updated the code. When they updated the code, they added ball saves. So you'll notice every time it says ball save, those are going to be where normally it would have taken my money, and you probably would have left the game immediately. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to run through a God mode, and what it's going to do is it's going to flood us with balls, and we're going to try to go for a high score. In this mode, you're trying to reach 99 ghosts, and then it'll do set challenges after that, and then they're indicated by the lights that are on the board what those challenges are. So we're going to go ahead and hit the button. And then,
We're ready to believe you.
so now, as you can see, all these are lit. These are targets that are lit. The ghost is up top next to Slimer here. We're trying to hit those ghosts as it's going. I try to, during multi-ball, I like to try to juggle. You'll see in between the flippers. So I'll hold a flipper, try to catch the ball, juggle and shoot while I'm doing those modes. So here's the first one, so we lock it back. I'll hold them up. Right now it's flooding the multi-balls. And all those lit lights, you're trying to complete those shots. So that was a Lazarus right there. So that's when the ball went down and came back. That was called Lazarus. So I should have lost that ball like that. Oops.
Some of the call-outs in this game are some of the best things. All the stuff from the movie and everything.
You see how all those just drained? So in that one, we only got 20 ghosts. Or, let's see, we got 48 ghosts. Now that's terrible. Let's go ahead and see if we can't beat that score. That'll give you an idea of how difficult that can be. And you see how all those balls drain kind of to the outside? Just hit a rhythm where you got messed up. So we're gonna go ahead and try to hit the 99 ghosts and show you how to complete the God mode. At least the first stage of it.
Yeah, we'll do it one more time.
And hopefully this will work. Now I got to earn the extra ball.
Timer's going down, right?
Yeah, it's time. So that's on the top.
Now that's a big tweak.
So we just earned an extra ball. So now the multi-ball continues. And then now you can time these shots. You can hear the ghost. So I'm hitting that shot. And that's what that sound is, the ding sound. That's the hitting those ghosts. There, that one right there, you're trying to hit those. So you hit that several more times. Okay, we just earned an extra ball. Oh, we lost. So we got 89, and you're trying to get 100. And that's how the God mode works.
Perfect. Well, there you go, guys. There's God mode for you. Thank you very much. Subscribe.